Ba-ba-di-bap-bap-bap. Hi everybody. So just a quick stream here tonight. I'm gonna try out this new plugin from Baby Audio called Atoms. And if you read the press release, it's some kind of physical modeling synthesis plugin. So I just created a small little arrangement here around one of the sounds, which sounds like this. And when we first boot up this plugin, we can actually see a little tutorial, a little welcome screen, and get a small little walkthrough of how this works. Physical modeling synthesizer simulates the virtual structure of masses and springs that produces sounds when bowed. And then you have these 6 different knobs to adjust the characteristics of the simulation. But as Brehout pointed out, we're not physicists, we're musicians. But hopefully we can get around this plugin. And then we can roll a dice to get some musical randomization. So how's the audio? Is the audio okay? Fabian, hi there, hi there. How's your Friday? Good to see you. And like always, everybody, leave a quick little like here on the video if you drop by. And always say hi, always great. Right, so let's end this little quick start. And we can always bring the quick start back with this question mark. And I'm just beginning here walking through some of the presets. It begins with a lot of like ambient presets. Then we have some basses, key sounds, leads, pads. And I'm currently walking through some of these keyboard sounds. So that's like the first sound that I found. Pop, 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 pop. So I have a little arpeggio there, or a little melody. Yeah, finally weekend, but I have a sick son here, a 3-year-old with fever. So if I need to jump downstairs, you know why. Right, so the second sound here is called Keys Back to Basics. You can hear that for each key press you get a little change in the sound. So that's actually quite nice in these types of synths. So they're not like so static in the sounds, even though you press the same key. You get some slight variations. Because each time you press a key, it's like modeled recreated. Now there's a few different ways we can change how these springs interact apparently. It's currently at the alternative state. Change the mass spring network profile to alternative. To standard. So what's the difference here? A little bit muddy sound there. So let's see what's the next here. Inharmonic. Quite beautiful sound there. What if an analog synth was bowed? Hi there, Breahout. Good to see you. Yes, I'm playing this on the Osmos Expressive E Osmos synth. So we can make use of the MPE capabilities of this synth, because some of these patches apparently have this MPE icon, and I guess they are prepared for a little bit more advanced MIDI input. So let's see the next one here. Let's just tag this one with a yellow dot, because I like that sound. Blue Velvet. Like a muted kind of trumpet sound. Clean electric here. So now it sounds more like a blown kind of resonator sound. Rob, hi there Rob, welcome to the stream. Now a sound is always better if we throw on some supermassive or some other long reverb. that's also a very usable sound, very inspiring. So always more fun to play with the sounds when you have some delay on. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm running 513. Yeah, thanks, Fabian. Yes, that's also a quite nice sound. So let's save that sound for later. Just reusing the same kind of MIDI pattern here, but who cares? As I said, we're just walking through some of the sounds in the Atom synth. So let's go in here and see the next sound. I think that's drawbars, and it is MPE compatible. So let's see how that holds up. Drawbars. Somehow the MPE input here seems to be a little bit strange, because when I push with different pressure levels on the different key, it seems like it's using the same input, merging the input, because I get these weird fluctuations. So I can only like use one of the keys as the pressure for some reason. That's a weird sound. Electric harp. It's actually quite nice to hear how the sound evolves, because like my initial impression when playing like this specific sound, it sounds a little bit like stale and boring. But then if you start to hold the notes a little bit, you can hear all these different textures happening. So now we're scoring some really suspicious stuff. Horror movie. Okay, so let's see what happens if we adjust some of these resonators. Yeah, so there's some cool variation happening in these sounds when you just play that like basic repeating ostinato melody. Maybe just record that little phrase, but maybe have the kick going. So sorry. Even more sorry. Let's see. Right, so let's go to the next patch here. Delete some of the additional devices. And continue in walking down the Hall of Fame here in the Atmos synth. That's a weird patch, all right. So like if you walk through the patches in a synth like this, I definitely hear that you can definitely feel that they have like the same kind of vibe and atmosphere, if you will. And there you have just a trap beat on top of that, and then you have a little trap song. G35B, yeah, it's definitely feels like it's alive. Ah, sweet sound there too. Koto piano. Can make a nice pad of that. Vibing. Curves. Right, so let's continue look at the atoms here. I get to carried away a little bit with the sound fiddling. Mellow organ. Yes, that's also a usable sound. Yes, that sound is probably gonna poke out in the mix pretty good. Tja Linus, hur är läget? Har du en fin fredagskväll? So I think sounds like the mix is breaking up in here, so we need to add some limiting. Right, so that's also a sweet lead sound. So let's put that in the favorites, in the yellow favorites. Punchy electric piano. Yes, that can be used as like a filler sound. Great, so we already found some sounds to be used in this little music arrangement. Atom Gorgon. It sounds more like a atmospheric sound design type of thing rather than a lead. Yeah, maybe a horror movie lead. Right, so some of the sounds is said to be monophonic. And that's what's happening with this sound. But I think I can change that with this little dot up here. Yeah. Damn, iPad is in the way. Yeah, so the movement here is like the arpeggiator, if you will. Yeah, so the Atom synth here definitely has its own kind of weird character, but as you can see, we did find some usable sounds, at least for like electronic dance music type of track. But as you can hear, there's a lot of like sci-fi environment, sci-fi soundtrack type of sounds. broken flute. So that's a new way of gliding into a chord. Quite cool. Cool kind of sound. A lot of cool like scrapings going on in this sound. A lot of texture. So if you're looking for a different kind of sound design engine, maybe Atoms might be something to check out, because there's definitely some unheard sounds of. Also a nice sound. Sounds like it's almost like run through some like tape cassette kind of plugin to degrade it a little bit, which is a good thing, in my opinion. So you have a track right there. Unfortunately, the pulse in this sound seems to be out of control. There. It was set to hertz, and that's obviously going to be hard to fine-tune to the tempo. But if you click this link icon, you make it sync to the DAW tempo, it seems. Maybe it needs to go a little bit faster. I think we need... Yeah, so my son is awaking, and I'm gonna quit the stream for this evening. Hope you had a little nice time here checking out Atom. Hopefully we can take a look at this plugin some more in the future here. See you guys, bye!